Well, everybody, the American Quarterhorse Congress is officially underway at the Ohio Expo Center, celebrating our 49th. We're celebrating our 49th consecutive year in this great city of Columbus. Mayor Coleman, we want to thank you for hosting this great event and welcoming us into Columbus. We appreciate your ongoing support of the Congress, and today we appreciate you leading the parade, leading us on horseback through the city to officially open up the largest exhibition and trade show for American quarter horses in the country. Thank you, Mayor Coleman. The state of Ohio has embraced the Congress and the Ohio Exposition Center by recently funding $45 million in capital improvements to the Ohio Exposition Center. This public-private partnership between the state of Ohio and the Ohio Quarter Horse Association will fund improvements to the Expo Center that will allow the Congress to continue to flourish and to continue to produce over $225 million of economic impact into the local Columbus economy. The Congress is so appreciative of the support from the state of Ohio. Columbus City Council and County Commissioners, you have stood by the Congress for many years, and we want to individually and collectively thank you for all you've done. The Congress wants to know how much your continued support means to us. Many other officials have joined us this morning, and it's good to see you all here. Ohio Department of Agriculture Director Dave Daniels, Representative Herschel Craig, Representative Dave Leland, Franklin County Commissioner Paula Brooks, Columbus City Councilmember Shannon Hardin, Columbus City Councilmember Jiza Page, and Columbus City Councilmember Eileen Paley. Thank you all for coming today and helping celebrate the opening of the 2015 All-American Quarter Horse Congress. I also want to thank Brian Ross and Experience Columbus and their outstanding staff who support the Congress and the Ohio Quarter Horse Association throughout the year as we plan the Congress. Experience Columbus has been an invaluable friend over the years, and we so appreciate your partnership. Thank you, Brian. The Ohio Exposition staff, led by Virgil Strickler, generously welcomes the Quarter Horse Congress every year. This year, the Expo staff has helped us transition into a brand new state-of-the-art stalling barn to help us house the 7,500 horses that will come to Columbus for the Quarter Horse Congress. Thank you, Virgil, and the Ohio Expo Center staff. So on behalf of the Ohio Quarter Horse Association and the Quarter Horse Congress, I want to invite all Ohioans to come to the 2015 Congress and experience the largest American Quarter Horse show and the largest equine industry trade show in this country. The 650,000 people who come this year will see competitors from every state and many foreign countries exhibiting the greatest horse in America, the American Quarter Horse. We look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and we're so excited about this annual event, and it is truly a great event for our city. It's the largest convention in our city every year. 650,000 people visit this quarter horse show coming to our city. Nearly $250 million of economic activity as a result in our city. This is important. And so about 4 years ago, I said, you know what? This is the biggest. It's gigantic. It has a huge economic value to our community. We need to make a big deal out of it. So I said, let's march down the middle of High Street when they come to town to let the world know that the Quarterhorse Congress is in the city of Columbus. And so we all come together here now. I think this is the 4th year we've done this. And I love doing it. I look forward to it every year. It's an opportunity to get my cowboy on, to ride my horse Leo, and to spend time with these great people, to welcome them to our city and to promote our city around the world, because this is an international show. Folks are coming from all over the world right here to the city of Columbus to experience this great event. 49 years. And we are grateful for this happening every year in our city. And this is an international reach, and it's a gem to our city and gem to the city of Columbus. So let the Congress be convened. We'll get more done in this Congress than in the one in Washington, D.C. That's for sure. Let me bring up Director Dave Daniels, Director of the Ohio Department of Agriculture.
Thank you all very much. What a glorious day. What a beautiful day to begin what has been a tradition in the state of Ohio for, what, Scott, 47 years? 49 years. You know, on behalf of Governor Kasich and the administration, welcome to everybody that comes here from all across the United States and all across the world to the state of Ohio to join or to be a part of this great show that has been so much a part of Columbus tradition for a very, very, very long time. You know, more than the 18,000 entrants that are here, the 650,000 people that are going to show up and be here at the Congress this year, it also has an opportunity for families to come together to enjoy what is a big part of Ohio's agricultural history. Agriculture in this state represents $105 billion worth of economic activity every year. It provides 1 out of every 7 jobs, and the equine industry is an extremely important part and an extremely important component of that agriculture industry. So much so that we recognize the value of this Congress. The last General Assembly put together some capital funds, and we've made some significant improvements out at the Ohio Expo Center, specifically for this show and for other events that might come out there. So again, on behalf of the governor and on behalf of the Ohio Department of Agriculture, this is just a great day. I hope everybody that has an opportunity to attend the Congress does so and enjoys themselves. And if you've never been, take the time to come, because you're going to enjoy your day. There's plenty to eat, there's plenty to see. You're going to get a chance to feel a piece of Ohio agriculture. So again, Mayor, thank you very much for allowing us to be here. Everybody have a good time at this year's Congress. And now, David Leland, Representative David Leland.
Good morning. Let me certainly thank the mayor and the Congress for this extraordinary privilege to represent the 131st General Assembly. I wanted to make sure that Representative Leland, we were standing together. This is a great privilege and honor for us. We've talked about the Congress. I've been there. I've been on my horse. I've got my hat. We've got a little meeting at the State House today called session. So we've got to run to get back there. But truly, this is an economic engine for the state of Ohio, for the city of Columbus, and we're always so deeply honored to be here with you. We do have resolutions. I won't read them, but we have them for you to honor you here today. I just want to tell you very quickly how important this is. Cleaners that I occasion, they hire young people every year when the Congress comes. And I can tell you how important that is for young people to have an opportunity to go to work. So it gets down at the very lowest level in terms of what this means for our state. So God bless you. Thank you for being here. Representative Leland, if you had a few words to say, we're so honored to be with you here today.
All I want to say is I'm State Representative David Leland, and I approve that message. Congratulations to the Congress.
God bless you.
Well, here we are again. Isn't it awesome? Perfect weather this year. I am Paula Brooks, Franklin County Commissioner, and I'm so proud to be here today with our great friends from all over the world, the Quarterhorse Congress. It's so wonderful to have you again. You know, I've tried to ride in this every year. Mayor, I thought this was the third year. If it's the fourth year, that's good. I think it's so important for all of us to tell our friends, our neighbors, and those people that live outside of Franklin County and Columbus to come on down to the Quarterhorse Congress. And who do we really have to thank for all of this? Well, I'm going to let you know today. Several years ago, we were kind of struggling to make sure that we were the most welcoming we could be to the All-American Quarterhorse Congress. And someone from that organization stepped up in a really significant way, and that is Dr. Scott Myers. Scott, please come forward. You're welcome. Scott is a veterinary, and he's also the executive director of the Quarterhorse Association. And it was his idea to infuse more energy into this and to bring everybody. We're all Franklin County, right? You've heard me say that. We're all Ohio and we're all America too. So Scott, on behalf of all of our citizens and residents in Franklin County, we would like to present you with this Commissioner's Award, and we hope that the Quarterhorse Congress is here for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 more years. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you very, very much. Thank you. Well, thank you, Commissioner Brown. Again, thank you, Dr. Scott. I apologize. Commissioner Brooks. I'm Columbus City Councilmember Shannon Hardin. On behalf of my colleagues and my Council President, Andy Ginther, my colleague, Eileen Paley, just want to say welcome again. I think about this day every morning. This morning, my father raised and trained American quarter horses, and so it was such a great honor. Several years ago, when working in Mayor Coleman's office, we got to work with Mr. Scott Myers and Skip and all these great folks to really bring the Quarterhorse Congress off the fairgrounds and into the community. I think that of all the things that we've done or I've done, I think my dad would be most proud that I get to stand up here today in his boots and his hat. In my job work, the Quarterhorse Congress is the single largest event in terms of visitor revenue in our city. So I encourage all the folks that are visiting us to come out, come downtown, enjoy our restaurants. Cowboys and cowgirls love good food too, so come on out. I also encourage all of our folks throughout the community to go visit the Congress. I particularly love the pork tenderloin sandwiches. $5 up there. It's free to get into as well. The Quarterhorse Congress is free. All you have to do is pay for parking. So please go up and enjoy. This is such a huge event for our city. We just want to continue to grow the great partnership that we have for the largest Quarterhorse Congress, our show in our country. Thank you so much again for being here.
Okay, I promise I'm last. Real quickly, again, want to say thanks to Dr. Scott, the leadership at the All-American Quarterhorse, the Expo Center. This is a tremendous event that we have every year, and hopefully, Mayor, as you do your turnover, you mark real big October Quarterhorse Parade for next year. But this is also the first year. I'm actually a little hot in this jeans coat. Usually the weather hasn't been that great, but you've heard all the great things about Quarterhorse Congress and what it does for our community. But one thing I want to make sure you're aware of is that it is open to all. And I encourage everybody to go out and experience this themselves. I know on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays, they are offering 40% off of the regular price per car. And I think that's $15. to get in. So use a van, use a big 18-wheeler, whatever it is, but bring all your friends to the Quarterhorse Congress. You too can get nice hats like this, jean jackets, and boots like the mayor has. And I must say, I know that he takes a lot of pride in his boots. I most recently just found out that he is very fond of cowboy boots. The first pair of shoes the mayor ever had were cowboy boots, and did not take those off for quite a while. As a matter of fact, I think he ran his 4.40 in a pair of cowboy boots. So anyhow, just a quick reminder, please take the time, go out, see the Quarterhorse. It is great. It's 49 years old. I can't wait for 50. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And off to Congress.